After World War I, Britain took control under the League of Nations mandate. The Balfour Declaration of 1917 promised support for a Jewish homeland, creating tensions between Jewish and Arab communities. Modern Era and conflict. Creation of Israel, 1948. The United Nations proposed a partition plan in 1947, dividing Palestine into Jewish and Arab states. In 1948, Israel declared independence, leading to the Arab-Israeli War. Hundreds of thousands of Palestinians were displaced, an event Palestinians refer to as the Nakba catastrophe. Territorial changes, 1967, during the Six-Day War. The history of Palestine is a complex and deeply significant story of human settlement, culture, and conflict, tracing back thousands of years. Here's an overview. Ancient history. Canaanite Era, circa 3000 BCE to 1200 BCE. The earliest inhabitants were the Canaanites, a Semitic people who settled in the region. They established city-states and developed trade networks with neighboring civilizations like Egypt and Mesopotamia. Biblical period, circa 1200 BCE. The region is significant in Jewish, Christian, and Islamic traditions. According to the Bible, the Israelites settled in the region during this time. The Philistines, from whom the name Palestine derives, were also present along the southern coast. Assyrian, Babylonian, and Persian Rule, 8th–4th centuries BCE. The region was conquered by successive empires, including the Assyrians and Babylonians. The Babylonian Exile, 6th century BCE, was a pivotal event for Jewish history. Later, the Persian Empire allowed Jews to return to rebuild the temple in Jerusalem. Classical antiquity. Hellenistic and Roman periods, 4th century BCE, 4th century CE. After Alexander the Great's conquest, the area was influenced by Greek culture. Under Roman rule, the region was renamed Syria Palestina after the Bar Kokhba revolt, 132 to 135 CE, to suppress Jewish identity. Rise of Christianity. By the 4th century, Christianity became dominant in the region following the Roman Emperor Constantine's conversion. Islamic and Crusader periods. Islamic conquest, 7th century CE. Palestine was conquered by Muslim forces under the Rashidun Caliphate in 638 CE. Jerusalem became a major religious center for Islam due to the Al-Aqsa Mosque in the Dome of the Rock. Crusades, 1099 to 1291. European crusaders established the Kingdom of Jerusalem, but Muslim forces under leaders like Saladin eventually reclaimed the region. Rule, 1517 to 1917. The Ottoman Empire controlled Palestine for 400 years. During this time, it was a relatively peaceful, multicultural region, though largely rural and underdeveloped.